Happy Thursday afternoon, everybody. Jason Laird from the Storm Tracker Weather Center with a quick afternoon weather update. Not a lot of changes to the forecast, still tracking some drastically cold air moving into the state. The big change, though, is we're looking at increasing winds tonight into tomorrow morning. So let's get you right over and show you what we've got cooking across the area. Wind gusts, again, starting to pick up this afternoon along the Rocky Mountain front. However, tomorrow morning, as you're heading out for work, 6 to 7, very healthy gusts. Looking about 40 to 50 miles an hour up near Cutbank, 30 to 40 in Great Falls, 20 to 30 in Helena. As that cold front starts to slide into the area tomorrow, between 2 and 3 is the timing I'm expecting. Winds are going to ramp up all across the state. Look at this, 40 to 50 miles an hour all across the state. Absolutely brutal. Winds should die down into the evening, though, as that system starts to set in. But I don't think it's just going to be nasty tomorrow afternoon. I don't know how else to tell you. 2 to 3 is the timing of this system, so just kind of mark that on the calendar. All right, watches and warnings with this system. Again, we just pointed out the high winds that has instigated a high wind watch for a good chunk of north central Montana. With that high wind watch, we also do have a winter storm watch. Most accumulations, we'll show you here in a second, 1 to 3. However, the area highlighted in purple could see more, 3 to 6 inches, especially into the high terrain, so do keep that in mind. One of the other things we've been tracking with warmer weather has been the potential for flooding. So a couple advisories up here just north of Great Falls. We're taking a look at Pend Oreille and Teton. This area has seen some pretty decent flooding. I wouldn't call it major, but a lot of county roads seeing rivers overtopping those roadways. And then Blaine County, just east of Havre, looking at that flood advisory there as well for some reported flooding. So if it says the road is impassable, it probably is. We showed you some pretty decent video of flooding yesterday. I'll have more tonight, 5:30 and 10. Really paints the picture of what we're dealing with. Okay, as for the Futurecast, here's how things are going to play out. Rest of the afternoon, evening, pretty mellow, not much going on. Northeastern corner could see a shot of moisture, but for the most part, most of the Rocky Mountain front tonight is going to stay dry. High terrain could see a few flurries, all up and down I-15, dry. However, once tomorrow starts to roll around, 2 to 3, that's when I'm anticipating that big chunk of colder air settling in. Futurecast is painting some rain in here. I don't think we're going to get much in the way of rain. This air mass is really cold, so if we do get rain, it's going to be very short-lived and transition over to snow very, very quickly, so keep that in mind. Then that system continues to move throughout the area. Heavy bands of snow expected, especially near Cutbank. Haze is going to be another area that'll see heavier bands, and then the drastic northeastern corner of the state is likely going to see more accumulation, like 3 to 5. But for the most part, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow accumulation. One of those heavier pockets is going to be around Lewistown likely here, 3 to 5 possible, 3 to 5 up into the northeastern corner, and right here where that winter storm watch is in effect from basically Kalispell to just east of Missoula there, right over top of the high terrain. That little chunk is likely going to see more accumulation. Lows tonight, starting to get chillier. 22 along the High Line in Havre, 30s along I-15, about 34 here in Helena, 31 in Great Falls. Tomorrow, the day will start off fine, as we showed you on the future track. A couple clouds, pretty mellow. We're looking at daytime highs hitting hopefully about 41 in Great Falls, 50 in Helena, and then 2 to 3 tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be nasty, folks. I don't know how else to break it to you. Cold air slides in, kicks off heavy snow. Bundle up. This is some Arctic air, man. I'm telling you, it's some cold stuff. So we'll have more details on this storm, timing, impacts, all that good stuff tonight, 5:30, 10 o'clock. Hope to see you right here. Have a good one.